Oh, I'll treasure you. Oh, straight away start. Okay, this scene is very nice drawn. His blood tastes sweet, pure and delicious. I have to force myself to break away after just enjoying a small amount of him. I crave so much more, but now it's my turn to give. Okay, before you bite, you say you cherish him? So can you just maybe politely ask, can I bite you? Surrender, Thalos. Oh, what are you doing? I agree to surrender in 4. He missed it. Activate the vac. Ooh, oh, what the hell? They sucked me into a vacuum cleaner. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will play a free game from Steam. It's called Vampireslave. It's an Yaoivisualnovel. Okay, let's get started. This is just a demo version, by the way. Do you believe in destiny? That even the powers of time can be altered for a single purpose? That the luckiest man who walks on this earth is the one who finds true love? Oh, not bad. Tabula Rasa University. Dear Thalos. We have got a pickle here, my friend. A pretty sour one too. The parents of Milo Bridges, a sophomore in the classical civilization program, ran into money problems. Milo came to ask me, asking about our blood scholarships. Okay, what is a blood scholarship? I've already dealt with the student who paper-mouthed to him. Put it aside, that's not what's important here. Tolly, trust me. After the usual due diligence, we granted Milo a scholarship. He was having his initial fitting with Professor Nigel, who immediately spit his blood all over my antique settee. I know you are going to ask, so yes. Oh, it's a bit annoying, the background music. Let me lower down a bit. So yes, it's a wingback one with the tough silk. The very couch you sire me on. I'll get it clean somehow, don't worry about that. Focus. Nigel tasted cancer, a lot of cancer. We got Milo tested and it's bad. Totally one of those you have only got a few months to live situations. I got the board together and we had a meeting with Milo and his parents. I tell you, this guy already looked worse. It's only been a week. All his headaches, nausea and weakness make sense to him now. So I'll get to my point, which I'm pretty sure you have already guessed. We want him to become a familiar. Not just any familiar, but one of yours, with all the powers and sacrifice that entails. So what is familiar? Is it like some kind of vampire slave who can live long? Milo wants it, his parents wants it, the board wants it. Let's save this young man's life, okay? Tolly, I know you are in between familiars and I damn sure know Milo would be perfect for you. He's not just handsome, he's beautiful. 20 years old, crystal blue eyes, gorgeous blonde hair, muscle. But not too bulky and a great personality. He's already excited at the prospect. Get your butt over here and claim him. I say it's a done deal. And you know you can trust me. Milo and his parents are convinced you will be a great master. Wow. Ooh, okay. The paperwork signed. Come to the university before Milo gets any sicker. Now your next question is, what about Jagerine? Yes, they're still watching the campus. They even have student spies now. Pretty obvious little fucks. I'll tell you about one in particular when we have some time. Jagerine aren't conducting raids, aren't threatening us, aren't hassling us. Debbie saw me 2 years ago at the Albanian festival and said if we fuck up, they will know it. And then we'll know that they know it. Her charming self as usual. There were at least 2 dozen hunters with her at the time. The fact they didn't try to grab me then confirmed what we already know. Well-behaved vampires are low on their list of priorities. I'm hoping you fall in the same category these days. That's probably a pipe dream considering who you are, but either way they take half an hour to mobilize. You can perform the ritual and be in and out before the first hunter arrive. Milo's worth the risk. Tolly, don't let fear cost this poor guy his life. Come as quick as you can. Okay, so my name is Tolly. I can't choose my name, seriously? I don't want to be a Tolly. I'm counting on you, so is Milo Blake, you're familiar to be. With love, Luca Harlequin. Oh, President, Tabula Rasa University. Beautiful. Sir? The university, the hoodie is perfect. It looks like we just opened the doors yesterday. Okay, so the university sounds like a place in Arab? Saudi Arabic? Oh yes, it held up quite well for its age. If only I could say the same. Hehe. Luca's doing a wonderful job with the place. I knew she... Slow down. Don't we should get in and out as fast as we can? I'm not asking you to drive slowly, just don't drive so fast that we draw attention to ourselves. Ah, yes, sir, very good. Doherty, here you are. They did know you were coming, yes? Here we are. It's daytime. Doherty, she can't meet me outside. Ha, of course, right. One does forget being around a vampire like you, sir. Pull in front here. Oh, so this is me. Okay, I look like a typical vampire. Very typical vampire. Pale skin, red eyes, very pale white lips, and then with all those red and black suits. The new library is huger than the one that stood in Alexandria. It smells of ozone and polypropylene carpet. So breathtaking, and yet it must be ordinary to all these students. These many Americans together should be noisier. They are whispering? Harsh tones in reverence for all this knowledge. No, they are just following the rules. Am I talking to myself? This new generation is particularly well behaved, except when it comes to injustice. Their virtues and ideals are close to my own. Look at them, young, fresh face, milling around the stacks with vigor. I wish I could embed myself into this place like Luca. I'll learn all about what drives the newest generation. Then again, as soon as you learn about one generation, there's already another ready to replace them. I'm wasting time. There you are. Luca. My friend remained as constant as the university. She hides her eternal 16-year-old form beneath a pile of makeup, hair extensions and clunky jewelry. Even after all this century, I still become giddy at the sight of her. I snatch her small form in my arms for a hug. She holds me back, but her arms are weak. Really? But we haven't seen each other for a decade. Oh, okay. You look as beautiful as ever. I managed to hide the hurt in my voice. Okay, so Luca looks gorgeous. Oh my god. Those hair and those lips. Okay. Very sharp colors. Compared to me, I look like a very typical vampire. Like my face is typically written there, I am a freaking vampire. We've got to move along. Hurry. I wasn't followed. We got a rental car and inconspicuous one. It's not about jaggering. You should have gotten here sooner. Tolly, Milo's fading fast. So grief took the strength out of her hug. I feel guilty. I'm sorry. I had to wrap things up in Laos. You said she had months. It's only been weeks. Cancer decides its own schedule. Damn. Give me a minute to fetch him. You have got to do the ritual right away. Of course. I feel selfish and cruel. I should have left Laos the same day I got the letter, but I had so much to do. Milo suffered because of me. There's no way to start our partnership. ... I look around the room to try and distract myself. It smells of that herbal tea Luca drank when she was human and still drinks as a vampire. The blood stain is there on the couch. It shouldn't bother me, but damn, there's so little of the old fine furniture left in the world. Trees barely have a chance to grow now. They are chopped down before they have enough rings to tell a story. I took the old woods for granted hundreds of years ago. Fine furniture was just an accessory to embellish a life of luxury. But then the old wood ran out. Furniture became flimsy and ugly, a cheap commodity. It gets harder every year to bring life to the same standard I once knew. This couch. She kept it all these centuries because it was where I make her. The bloodstain might be considered a fitting tribute. I realize its charm now. Oh, okay. So Luca, I make Luca as well. Okay. So I don't just make boy toy. Should I say boy toy? Boy slave. I also make girl servant. I know who you are. You are Strix Thalos, the oldest vampire in existence. Oh, okay, so I'm the oldest. No wonder I look so typical. My legs weakened below me. Luca was right. Despite her exaggerating how sick he was, this man would be the absolute perfect familiar for me. Okay, he looks quite handsome. But I prefer black hair over blonde. I couldn't have chosen better if I gone to that ancient bazaar in Ararat and browsed through 10,000 others. He was gorgeous, blue eyes flecked with jade and strands of shimmering gold hair framing a face of exquisite beauty. It was then that I realized his voice, strong, full of conviction, so much passion in so few words. To introduce himself this way without fear or hesitance, he made me yearn to dominate him. Wow. Yes, I'm here for you. Now the veneer cracks and the fear he hidden with strong words shine through. Many mortals try to be brave before me. They often falter, but no, I shouldn't want that from him. He's sick and desperate. Don't be scared, Milo. What do you? I mesmerized him. The young man froze with his dewy red lips parted. There, that's better. Sit with me. It's better this way. Let our love begin without pain or anguish or any other trauma for him. I'll make him wait too long for me. Now I make it up to him. You can hear and understand me, Milo. Even though you're under my power, you're terrified. I put you at ease. I'm saving your life, but I'm also claiming your future. That's the deal. And I'll make certain you don't regret agreeing to it. I paused to consider my words, but then decided to tell the truth. There's no need for subterfuge between a vampire and his familiar. Subterfuge. What a difficult word. I realized that this recent visual novel used a lot of difficult, hard to understand words. Milo, the truth is, I'm lonesome. I've never managed well as a solitary vampire. I crave companionship. It's always been my weakness. What I crave most of all is love, desire, passion. These things make eternity pass quicker. Love is what's carried me through the eons, Milo. I know Luca explained all this to you and your parents. You love me and love to serve me. I paused, wetting my lips in my mouth. I'm not usually so candid with someone who became my servant. This one was an exceptional situation. I owe this man my earnestness. He made an incredible choice. Usually the person who becomes my familiar has already fallen in love with me before we decide to enter this partnership. Love is meant to be freely given and accepted. I don't like to demand it. And yet for you, there's no time. You understand and accept this. I'll give you the gift of life and health. You are granting me your love and devotion in return. I'm going to cherish you, my lord, for all the time we are together. Oh, I'll treasure you. Oh, straight away start. Okay, this scene is very nice drawn. His blood tastes sweet, pure and delicious. I have to force myself to break away after just enjoying a small amount of him. I crave so much more, but now it's my turn to give. Okay, before you bite, you say you cherish him? So can you just maybe politely ask, can I bite you? I use my nail to break the flesh of my fingertip. Here, drink, my lord. Drink and belong to me. As he eagerly gulps the blood from my finger, a vague memory fights to ascend in my consciousness. It's hard for it to breach the ecstasy coursing through me. My familiar, my beautiful familiar, we are joined now. I'm linked to someone once more and it feels wondrous. A tender rapport, not quite love yet on my end, but strong, familiar and burgeoning with warmth. I'm no longer alone. The thought that hadn't quite surfaced in my mind struck me now. Why wasn't his essence sour by the... What are you doing? A shock of electricity runs down my spine, curdling the blood in my stomach. Luca? Do you know who that is? ... It's Milo. That's not Milo. Milo's dad. What? Okay. What the hell? My mind races. He quoted. The doctors were in there with him, trying to bring him back. I begged them to bring him back. But he's gone, his dad, Thalos. He couldn't be saved. Oh, okay. I love the twist. I thought you sent him to me. How could I send him? He couldn't walk. I was going to wheel him in. Damn. Then who is? That's Dusty Holbrook. Okay, who is Dusty Holbrook? Thalos. Holbrook, as in Deborah Holbrook. That's her son. For a moment, it's as though she spoke in an alien language. The words refused to permeate my brain. Wow, permeate. For God's sake, tell me you didn't bite him. This has to be a dream, a nightmare. None of this can be real. I stammered. I did. Tell me you didn't. I did the ritual. No, you didn't. You can't have. Undo it. Luca, you know there's no way to undo it. Why is the son of the leader of Jaggery in our... Because he's a fucking student here. He can't be. I told you they had spies. I was going to tell you about Dusty after we got Milo sorted out. No, Luca, that doesn't make any sense. It can't be. Shut up. It does make sense. We are one of the most prestigious universities in the country. Debbie knew we would not only accept her son, we would give him a full fucking scholarship just to kiss her ass. This is insanity. I was glad he enrolled. His being here meant it was less likely for them to raid the fucking place. It was a win-win. I continued reeling. My mind needs to catch up to the facts. Win-win? Free Ivy League college for their bitch son. Free pass for us to keep existing. We weren't supposed to with him. I said Milo was half dead. Why would you think this was... I thought you exaggerated. You idiot. Oh, so many fuck. These are the harshest words you have ever said to me, but they are justified. For a moment I remember the quiet library. Our voices has to be ringing through the shelf. You say he had blonde hair and blue eyes and were perfect for me. This man is perfect for me. Didn't you taste his blood? Didn't you wonder why it didn't taste like cancer? I got caught in a moment. Oh god, no, this can't be happening. You have killed us all, Thalos. For f***'s sake, what's wrong with him? I put him in a trance. She begins to sob. I feel as though my guts are being wrung out like a sodden t-shirt. How many of the vampire staff were on campus? Would all of them be destroyed? We need to evacuate. It's still daylight. We need to hide. As if on cue, I hear the storming of boots up the library stairs. Of course, Dusty must have called them to the moment he saw me. Under any other circumstances, I'll transform into mist and drift into the ventilation system. A far more sickening alternative unfolds in my mind. I'll surrender and take full responsibility. They will kill you. They don't know how to kill me. Open this door, oh Jaggering soldier. Side is unlocked. It's been so long since I suffered a Jaggering raid that I forgot the procedure. They brandish stick, crossbow and throw fistful of rosaries at us, forcing me to turn into mist after all. Aye! A soldier clad in green fatigue puts a heavy silver crucifix around Luca's neck. Her flesh sizzled where the cross touched her. I cringe in my misstep form. She can't turn into a bat now. There's no escape. Had I domed her? Had I domed the whole university? Dusty! Deborah, what the did you do to my son? Oh, this is Deborah. Oh, she looks so fierce. I like her. Luca holds the chain of the crucifix gingerly to keep it from touching her skin. She drops to her knees and backs. Tears of blood stream down her cheeks. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please have mercy on us. We never... What's wrong with him, you dumb... She didn't do it. It was me. My disembodied voice echoes strangely. I put him in a trance. If you stop throwing rosaries a moment, I'll return a solid form and break my hold over him. Oh, if only it were that simple. She glowers at my vapor and then tips her nose to the man in fatigues. Oh, this story is very interesting, but why am I so vague? I thought I'm the oldest and the strongest. Fall back to the landing. The foot soldiers go, closing the door behind them. They leave Deborah, Dalton and Harrison. I know Deborah trusts Dalton. He is rumored to be Dusty's father. I return to my corporal form and release Dusty. Mom! Seeing a maternal Deborah comforting her child is surreal. I've only known the woman as a vicious hunter whose cackling laugh rings loud and she dispatched vampires. Are you okay, baby? What happened? What did he beat me! Jesus Christ. Luca and I both grimace at the painful name. I struggle to keep my composure. Luca meanwhile looks to be in the throes of a panic attack. Things are astronomically more dangerous for her than for me. My urge is to stand between her and stake crossbows, but any provocative act could hasten her death. Did you do a blood ritual on my boy? She put it together so fast. I have to start talking just as fast before she decides to murder Luca in a fit of rage. It was a mistake. I came here to... You're damn right it was. Take a sick student as my familiar to save his life. You... Luke left to fetch him and Dusty walked in here to confront me. I thought he was the sick student. Idiot, you think I buy that for one? It's true, I swear it's true. Milo Blake was the sick student and he's dead. He died right after Thalos got here. Thalos was too late. He's in the clinic with his parent right now. You can see for your... Shut it. I feel weird. You fix this, vampire. Fix it right now or this bitch and every single bloodsucker in this college gets exterminated. Oh, this is intense. I seal my mouth shut tight since my lips had been trembling. Luca holds herself while sobbing on the floor, but as for me, I found a strange moment of calm. Alright, let me cast the reversal spell on him. Luca quiets and lifts her head toward me. It's utter bullshit, but what else could I do? Shrug my shoulder and tell her to get on with the exterminating because there's no way to undo this? I need to touch his neck. Get on with it. Familiar, be my servant no longer. I revoke the power of my blood and the seal of our ritual. I touch his neck and erase the bite mark. Healing mortals has always been one of my powers. You are free. You okay, baby? I leave Luca to her feet to make our escape while they are distracted. It will be obvious to Dusty that he's still under my power. All I did was buy us a little. Yeah, I'm better now. Time? What? For a moment, I think I've discovered a new power, but then I snap out of it. No, I sense the secret connection I have with my familiar. A potent link still unites us as master and servant. Thank God for small favors. There's going to be a reckoning for this vampire. You fought with the wrong kid. Deborah, please, it was a mistake. You know we will never... Shut the fuck up. I'm busy calculating how many of you to kill over this. Don't kill them while I'm still attending here. You have any idea how awkward that would be? You're not staying enrolled here. Mom! He's only got one semester left, Dad. Just find them or something. Yeah, how about a graduation gift, say 100,000? That hardly makes up for. Look up, purse her lips. I'm about to remind her I have a fortune and will be lucky if they only... I agree, 1,000? 100,000 award to Dusty for scholarly excellence paid upon his graduation. My head is spinning. Have we really escaped our dome? How was any of this even possible? 250,000. Oh, I don't know whether I'm bloodsucker or this bitch is a bloodsucker. Nice. And I want to see this other kid who supposedly died. 250, 100,000. Got it. And you want to see Milo? Yes, madam. Right away. No trouble at all. Surrender, Thalos. Harrison, put the cross on him. I railed from the brigadier, causing a scowl to germinate on Luca's face. I don't begrudge her for this. Yes, they will torture me, but she just bought the life of the whole faculty for 250,000. May I have a week to settle some affairs? No. I must insist, Deborah. I can't let you take me now. Give me a week and then I'll surrender. We don't have to give you shit. You come now or this bitch gets it. Mom, let me graduate first. This isn't the locale for a full onslaught, Debbie. Too much collateral. We may not get another chance. No, Daw's right. We're going to be too busy with the operation to deal with him right now. Surrender in 1 week, Strix. You don't show, one of your faculty gets dusted. Another week passes, another pile of dust. Huh, you can't wait until May? Come on. Luca pulls off the cross carefully and flings it into the nearest trash can. I lashed the door behind them. I'll surrender as promised. I owe it to you after screwing up like this. You deserve a good whack in the nuts over this, not to get tortured for 100 years. Don't worry about me, you have got bigger problems. I thought the blood ritual couldn't be undone. That's the bigger problem. I didn't undo it. Dusty lying. What? Why would he? I don't know, but he is, and thank goodness for it. How long until he stops lying? I shake my head. Part of me still hopes all of this has been some bizarre dream. What am I supposed to do? Thalos, do we run? I continue shaking my head, now with upturned hands. Maybe my surrender will placate them. Move it, Ram. Coming. Fuck. Night passes and morning comes. I still feel Dusty's presence, as though his handsome ghost has possessed me. It was one dream, all of it. Every absurd moment had been real. I'll be their prisoner for a while. A while? How long is a while? Oh, Hannah is talking. I don't know. Now I had to box up my undead life and store it away. I had to hope that someday in the future I'll still have some semblance of life to return to. How long? I have no idea. Last time they caught me, it took more than 30 years to escape. Christ, 30 years? Oh, careful with your language, Jacob. Oh shit, sorry. Another Jacob, another vampire name. Who's going to be the lead on the Laos BH? What is BH? Give it to Palani, he's ready. And the other hotels, are we still expanding? Continue business as usual, Hector. You need to take the reins. We are cancelling the gala, right? No, business as usual. Nothing usual about this. Why don't you run? I can't run this time. You shouldn't have gone to the university in person. It was the only way. What's done is done. Send Luca 250,000. Take it from the general fund. Everyone is sick over this, Thalos. It's not just about what you are doing to the company. What about us? We care about you. I know. So funny, that's why I say ask before you buy, stupid. And I'm sorry. Alexa, call Kazem. Calling Kazem Setang. Oh, damn. Hello to you too. You're not serious, are you? Fuck. Tolly. I don't have any blood left. I got lightheaded going up to the stairs. You have got a drinking problem, man. I don't need to be fat. I want some company. Come on, traffic is horrible right now. In 4 days, I'm giving myself up to an organization whose sole mission is to find a way to kill me. I'll be tortured. Don't guilt trip me. I don't want to be alone tonight, Kazam. You don't want to be alone any night. Get a boyfriend or something. Someone who's actually gay. ... I have been meaning to tell you, I thought you were gay when I hired you. I paused to reconsider my words as I so often do in this new age, but then decide I don't care. You are effeminate. And you are old, wake up, dude. I'm just a normal guy who's in touch with his feelings. That doesn't make me gay. Not every guy is. Like full of toxic masculinity and shit. ... Please give me company tonight. No, Tally, I need to have a life, you know. I'm tired because you drank like a pig this morning. I mean, I feel bad for you and stuff, but you'll be an hour in traffic. Call someone else. Who? I don't have anyone, Kazam. Don't guilt trip me. Oh my god, it's not fair. I'm hanging up. Okay, goodbye. Now what? My other fitter can't leave her children alone. A pity, she would have been happy to spend time with me. Oh, okay. So he has so many fitters. Paid fitters, then female, male, gay, straight. I've accumulated so few friends in this era. I almost wish I still sire new vampires. At least those friends usually last past a century. Perhaps being imprisoned by Jaggering again will be a blessing. I'll never be alone there. What am I thinking? I look through male escort online and become depressed. I'm too tense over surrendering to one sex. I just want someone here with me. A real person. A real person, not the ghost of a familiar I can't ever be with. I'm tired of facing all my burdens alone. ... How could Deborah have given birth to such a handsome guy? Son. Damn, I swore I'll stop daydreaming about him. It's no use, I'm in his thrall. When I close my eyes, I see his blonde hair glistening. Our souls are linked. It's like a fish hook has rooted in my heart. I detest that I must resist his pull. You saved Luca's life. Dusty, you saved the entire faculty. Why? No, stop obsessing. He's still the offspring of your worst enemy. That only makes me question him more. Why did you help us, Dusty? Could you actually be kinder than your mother? Merciful? Did going to my university cause you to see vampires in a different light? Oh, how I want that to be true. My sweet Dusty. You could be the one to broker peace between Jaggering and the vampires. You are beautiful. You are kind. My perfect familiar with gorgeous red lips, so kissable. This oldest vampire, Thalos, is 100% a freak. I guess I'm horny after all. Yeah, you are. Maybe I can find an escort who looks like him. No, they all fall short. I want you, Dusty. I want you by my side. There's no point to this. I'm going to bed. Wet dream? You see? I knew it. I'm so smart. This is how visual novel usually goes. so quietly. Dusty? He glanced at me but doesn't stop crying. His face is swollen from the tears. My throat grows tight just to see. What's happened? Why are you here? You think I want to see you right now? Why are you crying, Dusty? Is it because of what I did to you? I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, fuck off. You really think you are that important to me? You've got nothing to do with it. A fresh volley of sobs come from him. My chest aches. What's happened? She's gone. He barely gets the words out before breaking down once more. This wasn't trivial pain. His anguish was palpable. Who? How? What's going on? The question made my tongue itch, but he's in no condition to answer. Besides, this is just a dream. The man before me is a fiction of my own mind. I don't know why I'm dreaming of him crying, but the fact that this isn't real liberates me. I allow myself to do what my heart yearns for. Don't come near me. Shh. Oh, that's romantic. He resists at first, just as my true Dusty might, but then he relents to the comfort of my arms. I hold him tight as his body continues to tremble with more quiet sobs. Oh, my sweet Dusty. Let me protect you. Multiple boots accessing the penthouse from the roof. It has to be Jagerine. But we had an agreement. I have 4 days left. Surrender, Thalos. Oh, what are you doing? I agreed to surrender in 4. He misted. Activate the vac. Woohoo! Oh, what the hell? They sucked me into a vacuum cleaner. This is so fun. This is ridiculous. Why are you doing this? I was scheduled to. The asset has been obtained. Returning to base. Damn it. Why would they do this? They threatened to kill my faculty if I didn't surrender. They know I won't allow that. They couldn't wait 4 damn days? ... Is this alright? Can I go in early? Things are under control at work. What else did I need to do? Fuck, no. Work may be fine, but I haven't even started with my personal concerns. I still need to deal with my investment accounts. Doherty needs a power of attorney from me. It's not okay for them to snatch me early. The asset is leaking. He's leaking. I think not. Turn up the power. I'll see you in 4 days as I promised. This is so funny. Get him before his impatient brutes. Okay, this is so fun. Okay, guys, I think this demo version is very nice to play. Okay, I don't know how much left. Okay, for this demo version, I don't know, since it's a how to say, a free to play chapter 1. But I think I will continue soon. So if still long enough, then I will perhaps put it online for you guys to watch. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.